The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, is meeting with chairmen of political parties in Abuja ahead of the two off-cycle governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states in September and November this year. The national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, that of the Labour Party, and the Social Democratic Party are among those attending this meeting.
Following our first meeting held 2 months ago,
Top on the agenda for this meeting is the update on the preparations for the two forthcoming governorship polls in Edo and Ondo State.
Today's meeting will update party leaders on preparations for the Edo and Ondo governorship elections. As you are aware, the Edo State governorship election is holding in the next 4 months on Saturday, 21st September 2024, while the Ondo governorship election holds in the next 6 months on Saturday, 16th November 2024.
Regarding the election in Ondo State, the electoral umpire urges the political parties to adhere strictly to the deadline for the nomination of candidates, as the Commission resumes continuous voter registration exercise in the two states.
Turning to Ondo State, political parties have just concluded their primaries. 18 political parties conducted primaries monitored by the Commission. I wish to remind you that parties have 1 week to the deadline for the nomination of candidates. As the elections in the two states approach, the Commission has decided to resume the continuous voter registration in the two states to enable eligible citizens who are not registered as voters to do so.
The political parties, however, expressed concern on the low voter turnout recorded in recent elections and call for the restoration of an annual grant to political parties to mobilize voters.
We are deeply concerned by the low turnout in recent years, particularly in 2023 general elections. It calls for concerted effort by all stakeholders in the electoral process. The need to restore annual grants to political parties that was expunged from the Constitution by the National Assembly cannot be overemphasized.
This is the second time that the electoral umpire is meeting with political parties ahead of the forthcoming elections in Edo and Ondo State, which are the second major off-cycle elections to be undertaken by INEC after the 2023 general election.